Hey, this is Coach Dougo with Dougo's Archery 101, and today I'm going to be talking about releases. And there's basically four different types of releases. There's the common index finger release. You usually use a wrist strap. Now if you go buy one, I definitely recommend you buying one with a buckle instead of Velcro, because archery is all about doing the same thing the same way every single time. And Velcro, one, can get nap and stuff in the Velcro and come loose on you. But two, you can put this on exactly the same length every single time. Another recommendation that I make is you get one with an adjustable strap instead of a solid steel post or something like that. Something that you can adjust the length of the strap when it's on your hand so that it comes to the right distance for you, so that you're not reaching too far or dangling way back here before it's on the string. So this is one of my favorite, is a great company. There's a lot of good companies out there, but this is the Carter like Mike. I really like that, or the Carter Quickie or RX. Another type of release is the thumb button, to where the thumb, you just cock the mechanism, and then as you fire it, you pull the trigger with your thumb instead of an index finger. Then you've heard of people talk about a hinge or a pivoting type release. This one here is called the Carter Honey. The last one is the wise choice. If you notice, all my releases have pretty much the same exact body, so that I always have the same feel. I'm just setting them off differently a little bit for different reasons. But this type here is a hinge, and what you do is you put it on your string, and then you pull the bow back basically with one finger, unless there's a safety, which this one does. Pull off the safety, and then as you start pulling the shot, you relax this and pull tension to the top of it, and it fires. I'll demonstrate all these for you in just a second. And then there's this Carter Evolution, and basically what it is it is a true tension type release. There is no trigger to pull, or no rocking it or anything like that, pivoting it back. Basically, you set this type of release up to your holding weight plus like a couple more pounds, and so you pull the bow back to where the bow, let's say you're holding 19 pounds of holding weight at full draw. You let go of the firing mechanism, and then once you get to the holding weight plus, let's say, 2 pounds, the bow's going to fire. So I'll demonstrate these all for you right now. I hope I do a good job of it, because I haven't been practicing with 4 different releases for a while. But we'll start with the thumb button. And you don't want to get on the thumb button with any tension. Is the same thing. You want to pull through it and let your thumb and everything relax. So focus really good. Tell me where I need to be, son. Pull this back. I split my jawbone with my peace sign, let's say, find my anchor point, and then I reach up and find my index finger, and then I just start pulling and relaxing the thumb and pull it. So you never actually see me go like that. I'm just relaxing this thumb and straightening it out. A hinge, you have to pull back your hinge with your lower index finger. So I pull the bow back with one finger, let off the safety, and then I just start pulling and relaxing the index finger and pulling with the top until it fires. And then just a quick demonstration. This one here, you have to set up for your bow. You just can't grab any bow, or it might fire instantly. So you want to set them up at a very close distance. But so you pull back on the hammer on this one. Unlike the thumb button, you don't touch that thumb pulling it back. This one, you have to keep it back or it'll fire as soon as you get to the weight. So you pull it back, same thing, find your anchor, find your nose, let off of that, and then start aiming and pull, 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 until it fires. All right? And then, last but not least, on an index trigger, I know this is getting a little long, but I just thought I'd give a detailed description of the 4 different types of releases. This one here, what I like to see is not anybody way out, and there's no right or wrong, okay, but I set my finger on the release so I don't bump the trigger. You can put them all behind, set your trigger, okay, go through your process, pull it back, and what I like to do is just let go of it all and get deep. I don't put my finger on the tip of it, you know, like here. I get really deep on it, and then I add my shoulder blades into the shot, pull my elbow back, and then draw the bow back farther with my finger. Okay, so that's a quick demonstration on the 4 types of releases. There's a lot of different ones out there, but those are the 4 basic principles of the types of releases and what you can get. All right?
Yeah.